And welcome back. We're here to Live Look Outside to get you started on your day. A little bit of cloud cover out there. 66 degrees, so not too bad this morning. And we have got a new segment here on Mornings on Fox 11. We're talking about everything wine and some great ways to pair it with foods. What are the differences of? And we've got sommelier here, Christian O'Quentins.
Bravo for the last name. Bravo.
Thank you very much. Thank you. If you saw the way this is spelled, you'd be like, oh, you're going to see it here in a minute. You're going to be like, wow, Melissa. But from the Atlantis, and thank you, first of all, for coming on.
You're welcome.
This is a big topic, right? Everybody loves a little bit of wine here and there. And we're talking about sparkling wine, different from champagne.
Different from champagne, yeah. So the first thing that you want to know and think about, by the way, good morning, winos. Good to see you. The great thing of it is that champagne set the tone for the whole world and established quality, and in a way established a way to produce quality sparkling wine. Having said that, though, champagne is not the owner of all quality wine in the world. You got the great cavas from Spain, the Moscatos and Proseccos from Italy. You got the Sekt from Germany, and of course, right here at home, we got our own way of making sparkling wine, emulating France, but at the same time utilizing our own varietals if we want to. Great Pinot Noirs from Oregon sparkling, great Pinot Gris from Oregon sparkling, great California Chardonnays and Pinot Noirs and Pinot Meuniers sparkling, different blends. We're America. We put it together the way we like it.
That's
and
right.
suddenly we establish American quality.
Gosh, I feel like we should have an American flag come down behind us and start singing.
I was going to wear my flag.
So the question is, too, about sparkling wines.
Yes.
This isn't just something you have with dessert or maybe some strawberries. You pair this with food as well.
You know, if you ask any wino around the world, he will tell you that the only wine that I always have in my house is sparkling wine.
Really?
Because you can pair anything from pizza all the way to Beluga caviar.
Wow.
Is the most versatile of all wines in the world. And if you want to get started, and if you want to really expand your knowledge in other sparkling wines other than champagne, the first thing you need to know is establish your palate. How much do you know, how much you don't know? Start with something dry, like a Prosecco. From Italy, yes. Okay. Move into, again, Italy, go for a Moscato, a little sweeter, come back to America and go for the myriad, the plethora of sparkling wines that we have in America. Anything from New Mexico all the way to Oregon, producing fantastic sparkling wines. On the Brut, on the Rosé, on the Rouge, on the Blanc de Blancs, and I know I'm throwing words at you that you're going to get familiar as you progress. And then go back to Spain and get a great cava. Freixenet, the House of Freixenet, fantastic, by the way.
There are so many great options out there. We're going to have you on every Wednesday to answer people's questions. So if you've got questions for him, please write us in. Let us know what you'd like to know about. And you can also find him at the Atlantis as well. He can answer all your questions in person, one-on-one. Christian, thank you so much for being
You're so very welcome.
We
thank you so much.
We'll see you next week. All right, sending it over to Tim with a look at our forecast.
All right, good morning to you. We do have pollen out there, the weeds category in the moderate level. Tumbleweed and sagebrush, the biggest offenders. We're also dealing with smoke and haze in some spots. We'll talk about that in your forecast coming up.